Hey guys, Elisa here. I wanted to talk today about follow-up and using Amy and using our free newsletter that Scentsy provides for us. You can sign up your customers to your newsletter, and Scentsy will send them a monthly newsletter. And sometimes when we have specials or sales and stuff that are going on, they might send them something then. But it's a free tool. And I also pay for Amy. It's the app that's partnered with Scentsy. I always said I never had a follow-up game until Amy, and it was formerly known as Maven, if you heard of Maven before, but now it's AMI, Amy. And before Maven, now Amy, I didn't have a follow-up game. I was horrible at it, and I love using Amy because I can set up templates to reach out to past customers, to people who just ordered, to thank them, and so many different things, and even link it to my Instagram, and I can tag products that to my Instagram post, and they give you a social shop within Amy, and you can just click on that photo that you might have tagged from Instagram, and it'll go to your website. So what I'm going to talk about today is kind of what I've talked about before, of using a Google Doc to stay in compliance and be able to share products you may have on hand. Now, again, I'm not saying I have anything on hand. I'm just saying, giving you a way to share with your customers in a compliant way. So there's another video that I just did not that long ago. It is about using the Google Docs, so go look for that so you can see how I create the Google Doc. But I use Amy, and I use the newsletter that Scentsy provides. I'll include those links in my newsletter and within my Amy templates to send when I follow up with customers, or when that newsletter goes out and sent by Scentsy, so I can share one-to-one to more people that Google Doc that I created for possible items I might have on hand. But also within Amy, I love that you can do the thank yous and the follow-up, like I said a little bit ago, as well as I will incorporate a YouTube video that I create with the scent and warmer of the month for the next month, or possibly the current month, depending when I share it. So right now we're in July, we're about to go into August, and I created a YouTube video of the new warmer and the new scent that's coming out, and I attached the YouTube link to my free newsletter through Scentsy, as well as my Google Doc form, to get those to customers. I have had a lot of great success by creating these YouTube videos and sharing the link to my follow-up customers through Amy and through the free newsletter provided by Scentsy. So getting people a visual ahead of time, I think, helps a lot. So I've had huge success with that. It's super easy. I work from my phone. I'm sitting in my backyard right now enjoying the sunshine. One kid's napping, so it's kind of quiet right now, but I always say, if you have a phone, you have a Scentsy business, and I do almost everything from my phone. I hate using my computer. So if you have a phone, you have a Scentsy business. So I use my phone to create those videos. I use my phone for the Google Docs. I use my phone to follow up with Amy, and I use my phone to edit the newsletter. I believe it is, I want to say 5 days before the newsletter goes out. So check your workstation to double check when your newsletter goes out, and you can edit your newsletter. I also subscribe to the newsletter myself, so I get it and I can see what it looks like. So I'm going to show you here in a little bit a screen video of my phone, and I'll show you a few things on Amy and one of my emails that I've sent out, and I will show you one of my more recent newsletters sent out by Scentsy. Here we have Amy. There's things just for you. You can tag your stuff on your Instagram. You can follow up different ways with your customers. Here's the menu. Here's my dashboard. You can track different things. And then you can also search products and tag products. Here's an example of one of my emails, following up with her and keeping her updated on everything that's coming in August, including those Google Doc links. Moving on to the workstation and newsletters, go to communication, then newsletter, and then when it's time to actually edit, there will be an edit button here, but here's a preview. You can preview your newsletter or view past ones. Here is an example of a past email that went out, and I had included those Google Doc links. All right, I hope you found that information helpful. The number one thing you always got to remember is to always stay compliant if you are sharing that you might have stock on hand. So always that one-to-one contact, never posted publicly. If you did find this video helpful, please like and share and subscribe to my channel. And one thing I've always said pretty much my whole life, because my mom's always said I've collected people, because I had so many friends growing up, is that there's no such thing as strangers, just friends you haven't met yet. So be sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook at ScentSlinger12. Hope you have a great day.